What's up with my godly people? Thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. Healing and strength to you guys as families, always Bronco country fans. You already know I got y'all. A tough loss on Monday Night Football, a tough loss, you guys. Those of you who do tune into my podcast, I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Um, Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and leaving you guys this comments. If you're not a listener supporter, become a listener supporter right now on Anchor Podcast. I'm on Spotify as well. I'm on Facebook as well. I'm on YouTube as well. Tune in with me, man, and enjoy some good Broncos content, you guys. But welcome to the Drago the Broncos podcast show. Let's go Broncos, Bronco country. Let's ride into this first segment. Monday Night Football. Let's talk about it, you guys. Excuse me. Let's talk about it, you guys. A tough loss, like I said, man. We came up short at the end. The decision to go for it. The decision to kick a field goal. Did you guys like it? What do you guys think? Me, I think we should have went forward with Russ. Russ could get 5 yards easy. He could have ran it, or he could have passed it. He could have found Jerry Jeudy. He could have found Cortland Sutton on a slant. Something something. Get us a little closer. So then bring McManus out there. Call a timeout. Then bring McManus out there for the field goal. That's what I was thinking right there. But Coach Nathaniel Hackett is the first time head coach. And he thought that we should bring McManus out there to kick a 64-yarder. And don't get me wrong, Brandon McManus has the leg, he has the foot, he has the boot to make that from 64. He was a little short. He was just a little short, you guys, and went to the left. Just too short though. Went to the left too early and short. He was just a little off, you guys, but we had to live with the decision by Coach Nathaniel Hackett. His press conference, he said that he should have went for it. Now he's saying that he should have went for it with Russ. We should have put the ball in Russ' hands. We all thought that. All fans thought that. It was a gutsy play though, right there to go for it. Go for a field goal and bring McManus out there right there. He was trying to get the win with the leg and go with the field goal, but fortunately, we came up short, man. We did some good things in that game, and we did some bad things. It's a lot of things to clean up moving forward against the Texans. We got the Texans on Sunday. Hopefully, we get that win in that game. But the first drive, man, Russell Wilson was calm in the pocket. He was poised in the pocket. He was making his reads on time. He didn't look rattled at all. The offensive line was blocking. Garrett Bowles was blocking. Dalton Reisner was blocking. Quentin Miners was blocking. All of those guys up front was blocking for us. Cam Fleming, he did a good job. He did a tremendous job on the right tackle on the line. But yeah, man, he was finding his tight ends. He was finding Andrew Beck. Andrew Beck had a one-handed catch on the sideline. He reeled it in, and he made a good play right there for Russ. Alberto was making plays as well out the boot. Russell Wilson was booting those guys and getting to the outside and finding the tight ends wide open down the field. We're going to be doing a lot of that all throughout the year. Javonte Williams was busting. Javonte Williams was getting those zone run plays, man, and he was hitting them holes. He was cutting them back, and he was breaking tackles like he always do. And he was hitting those holes, man, quick and hard and bringing that power to the defense, man. And he was just breaking tackles and looking really good, man. I'm looking for a big year for Javonte Williams. He had 11 receptions in his game, man. 65 yards as well. He had 7 carries for 43 yards in the game. He was pretty solid, man, running the ball and catching the ball as well. Russell Wilson, man, he took us all the way down to the red zone, but we came up short. We kicked the field goal on our first drive. We gave up a touchdown to those guys on their first drive, man. We got to get better, man. We got to set the tone early in games. We do not want to go down and be playing from behind in games. So we have to get better, man. Our defense, man, was playing a little shaky and a little scared. I don't know what it was, man. I guess they had the little jitters or whatever. Um, but they stepped it up and they turned it up in the second half. Um, but the offense was clicking. The offense was moving the ball. We didn't get Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy going until the second half came. We started to get Jerry Jeudy in a passing game in the second quarter. Those guys started to pick it up and make plays. Russell Wilson, he started to get in the rhythm and find his wide receivers. Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy made a big play before halftime to tie the game up before halftime. A 67-yarder. He had 4 receptions for 102 yards and a touchdown. You guys, Jerry Jeudy, man, he was going off, man. He made a big play for us, man. On the sideline, man. He did an in and out jab, and he caught the ball, man. He made a play, man, on the rook. If he would have turned his head, though, if that rookie would have turned his head around, that ball was picked off, man, by Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson threw it kind of short. Jerry Jeudy located it. He slowed down and located the ball. I was glad he caught the ball, made the play. And I was glad the rookie didn't turn around, man, because that was an easy pick right there for the rookie. But Jerry Jeudy caught the ball, man, and he put on the Jets. He put on the burners, man. He put on them Sonic wheels, man, and he scored, man. A 67-yard touchdown, man. We're going to see a lot of that all throughout the year, you guys. Big-time plays, man, for this offense, man. And when we continue to just move the ball all throughout the game, we got in the red zone 4 times. We didn't score, man. We was turning over the ball, man. Melvin Gordon turning over the ball, fumbling. Javonte Williams, man. He got Javonte Williams fumbling, man. We don't want that, Melvin Gordon. Don't rub that bad habit that you have on Javonte, man. Javonte don't fumble the ball like that, man. And but yeah, those 2 plays hurt us, man. We had a lot of opportunities to score to break the lead and to take the lead, man, and make it a big lead, but we just couldn't get in the end zone. Shout out to the Seahawks, man. For they locked us up for sure. They really did. They locked us up, man. They did not let us score not one time. All of those times we got in the red zone, man, they held us out of the end zone, man. Hats off to them, man, because that's the true definition of bend don't break defense for sure. Those guys was locking up, man, in the red zone, man. But we looked good, man. We completed a lot of balls. Russell Wilson, he was 29 for 42 for 340 yards, man, and a touchdown. No picks. Cortland Sutton, man, he had 4 catches for 72 yards. He could have easily had 1,000. Javonte Williams, he had 11 receptions, 65 yards. Andrew Beck had 2 receptions for 52 yards. Alberto had 5 catches for 33 yards. So all of these guys is getting involved in the offense, you guys. They making plays, man. Russell Wilson is finding all of those guys, man. He's finding all of them. He's spreading the ball around. He's spreading the sugar around. And keeping his teammates happy, man. But yeah, man, we did a lot of good things in that game. We got to clean it up. We got to get better on offense and on defense and in that red zone for sure, man. That's key. We're gonna get in that red zone a lot, you guys, because we moving the ball, man, at a consistent high level. Bradley Chubbs, man, he went crazy in the second half, man. 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. He had 4 tackles and 2 assists. He went crazy, man. He went crazy. He had a strip sack as well. He went crazy, man. He showed that ability, man, that we all know that he can bring, man, each and every Sunday, man. Now he's back. He's back to that Bradley Chubbs, man, that first year, man, when he went crazy, when he broke the record, getting those sacks, man. Bradley Chubbs, man, keep on bringing that force, man, on the pass rushing, man. Keep bringing your power, man, and getting those plays, man, and creating that havoc on these quarterbacks each and every game, man. Hats off to you. You got it done in the second half. You said you want to have a complete game from start to finish. So I'm looking forward to you having a complete game from start to finish against the Houston Texans. Randy Gregory, he had a strip as well. He made a play on DK, man. He stripped the ball from DK. Ronald Darby also forced a fumble in this game too. So it was a lot of opportunities, man, where we could have got the ball back. And really just blew this game out the water though, man. Like we was really just messing up. A lot of false starts, a lot of penalties, man. We gave up what? 106 yards, man, on penalties, man. 12 penalties, 106 yards we gave those guys, man. Man, that cannot happen, you guys. That cannot happen. We had a total of 433 total yards, you guys. We had 330 passing yards, 103 rushing yards. We were 8 for 15 on third down, you guys. We were moving the ball, man. We were making plays, man. We racked up a lot of yards, man. We racked up a lot of yards, you guys. We were 8 for 15 on third down, man. Third down efficiency, man. So, man, we moving that ball, man. We making plays. Russ making plays, man. We getting open. The receivers is getting open. And from what my notes is telling me, this 8 for 15, we're blocking. We're blocking on third downs, you guys. We're not giving up no sacks. Russell Wilson is making plays. The offensive line is holding up. Garrett Bowles and all of our guys up front is holding up, man. And allowing Russell Wilson to find his open receivers and make plays so that they can make plays down the field. So that's a plus, man. It's a lot of good things, man, we can take, man, and we can build on throughout the season, man. And I'm looking for us to bounce back against the Houston Texans. We will bounce back against the Houston Texans. Our first game this upcoming week at Empire Field at Mile High, man. It's going to be going down, man. The crowd is going to go crazy for Russ. His first game as a Denver Bronco, man. For the team, man. Coach Nathaniel Hackett, we got to get Coach Nathaniel Hackett first win of the year. And it starts this week, man, on Sunday, man. Let's get it done, you guys. But yeah, tough loss, man. We came up short. We on one. We looking to bounce back against the Houston Texans. And yeah, man. Go 1-on-1 on a year. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Peace and God bless. Bronco Country. Let's ride.